Hey, what's up, everyone? This is going to be Yuris Revenge game. It's going to be on Dune Patrol, which is one of the classic small maps in Yuris Revenge. The smaller map, it takes less time, usually, but sometimes you could get into a long game if you're two good players. Sometimes it could get long, or if it's versus Yuris, I don't know, but generally it's shorter. I mean, sometimes people play this when they don't want to play like a 20-minute game or something.
Unit ready.
So I'm versus Soviet. And I'm gonna try to show you guys a tactic. It's called how to use terror drones.
Building.
Okay, well, there's a lot that goes into this strategy because there's a lot of theories. Like this is like this and Blood Feud are the two big small maps. I mean, the more popular small maps. And then like Little Big Lake would be like kind of like regular twos, but this isn't played as much in Yuris because these maps are symmetrical in the balance. I mean, compared to Little Big Lake, which is a little bit better on the top, maybe. I mean, or on the bottom. But anyway, the theory is that like sometimes like Yuri can't be Soviet Rush on this map. Sometimes like Yuri the Soviet thinks like if you melt the hell out of the Yuri, you're gonna beat the Yuri because he can't get enough money with the slave miners, and like, there's a lot of famous people that know like oh, you gotta just melt the slaves and you're gonna beat the best Yuris or something. That's what some people think. Well, I'm gonna show you how to stop it. So he's going fast radar. He probably want straight radar after lab, and then maybe tanks. I don't know if he's making a second miner or one, but I'm gonna go for a fast radar. And then look, I already got 3 miners. This isn't a conscript rush. This is a deso rush, which is like less immediate because like if it's a conscript rush, it's actually a totally different story. So this is a desolator rush. You need chaos drones sometimes. You could try to do it with viruses or with bunkers. Like you want to be like real clever with the bunkers. But generally, the slave miner's not going to be able to catch the desolator because they're just going to walk away and then keep melting, and you're going to be losing time because you're not mining. You're not making money when you're moving those slave miners.
Unit ready.
Yes, Master Yuri. Ore processors working. Yuri's tank division. The hunt is on. Let's clear the air. Let's take the guns for a spin.
Yeah, I don't know why he screwed up with that drone right there, because the drones automatically go toward the slaves, and sometimes if you move them too close, they actually go in by accident. So the tactic is they can go chaotic with the chaos drone. That's when they're red like that. It means they're going chaotic. It's kind of like mind control, but it just makes them go totally berserk, and they use all conscious in this freaking thing of reality. I don't even know what I'm saying. They lose the consciousness basically, and they lose touch with reality or something. I was trying to think of some psychology term, but I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, chaos, whatever, psychosis, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I was trying to think of some psychology term. Yeah, chaos, mind control. That's not hypnosis. It's something else. But anyway, yeah. Uh-oh. No, I got no gat, so I actually got lucky right there. You should have went for that Yuri clone. If you have no terror drone, it's really hard to survive. Versus those terror drones. So the chaos drones is make the desolators go chaotic, and then you finish them off with the Gatling.
Something to think about.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Goes without saying.
So I've got 1 Yuri clone. Now he's coming in with the desos. Now I'm going to chaos him. And then like basically I told this guy like before the game, he's like if you play with desos you can't stop it because and I was like, yeah, you can't stop it because they're gonna melt your slaves. And I was like, oh yeah, well you're gonna bring in a chaos drone to kill him. And then he'd be like, then they're gonna get droned. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna move the chaos drones back when you drone me. So you gotta be a little bit quick. The chaos drones do have quick speed. Oh, he actually got one in there. So I'm the one that made a mistake. He's actually screwing up with some of his terror drones. So I'm doing a screw up right there, but I don't know what happens. So notice that one miner is actually there. It's actually in a good spot. It's close, far from the ore, which actually stopping the Desolator from going right on top of that ore patch. This is kind of good, but at the same time he's still melting some of the slaves. So I gotta. So this is actually not gonna be like no one's gonna dominate right away. So this game's gonna be taken into a long game most likely, because I can't really attack him right away. Notice he's got Desolate like on the top and bottom. So I can't take my whole army and just go through him because I'm gonna run into the Desolator. It's gonna kill all my Gets and Magnetrons, and that's the reason why I can't just go to his base and attack him right now. Because I gotta try to use the disc to kill his Desolator, and then pretty soon I see flag trucks are gonna be coming out. So I gotta watch out for his flag trucks. You know he's probably canceling Ryan right now. I'm doing the flag trucks. See, that's another reason why I didn't want to leave my base. Your soul beat wins base trades unless you have psychic powers. But so it's basically like, yeah, I'm gonna lose that. Base trade, lost my lab. That wasn't good. So I got delayed. My super weapons are delayed. Notice what he did right there. He actually is starting to use the terror drones good. In the beginning of the game, he was kind of using them crappy. He's sneaking on my units because the masterminds are slightly slower than the rest of the units, and I'm attacking the masterminds from the back. So it makes me harder unit control and do splits when I gotta worry about my masterminds driving slightly slower than all my other units.
The hunt is on. Ready, comrade.
As unbelievable as it may seem, I'm out of money.
I don't know how he got in right there. I think he might have. Sometimes you could use a spy plane to get into the masterminds with the drones. I gotta get my lab again, so I'm making the second war factory first since I got so much money, and then I'm gonna make a lab. Get a whole bunch of unit production.
We need no compass. Yuris tank division.
Unit ready.
Take me to front lines.
Unit ready. On hold.
Lasher tank ready. Something to
Unit
where is
ready.
battle? Goes without saying.
Construction complete.
Yes.
I notice I'm not really wasting money on a base defense since it's a small map, and I can put my money in the army. And I'm holding them over the Chaos Drones. I don't really need to make too much of a defense because his Rhino army is not super big, but my army is not real big either. Then. Well, the armies are kind of small, and I got a lot of money to make a big army, but it's taking a while because I only got 2 war factories and I got 10,000. So gonna make a genetic mutator first, and then I'm going to probably make a dominator when I think it's safe to.
Training.
Gun barrels cooled and ready.
And I kind of want to sneak up on a miner and slam it on a refinery. I really wish they didn't have it where they could slam the refinery. I think it's kind of unfair in my opinion. Okay, here comes a terror drone. Terror drone with an iron curtain. Notice that he didn't, he has 2 tanks without the iron. I do that all the time too. But like, if you want to play like really well, you can't do that. Okay, now he's got fucking, okay, now I'm in big trouble. Now I got this mastermind is about to die. I'm not gonna grind it. I'm gonna try to use it. Because if I go hold up these rhino tanks, I could lose the game. So I decided to grind it. And why did he leave?
Building.
Why did he leave? He said, oh, look, this? Why did he leave? He could have almost had me killed.
Construction complete.
That's really weird. He thinks I have a psychic tower, and do I even have a psychic tower? No. Dude, he could have hurt me really bad right now. Okay, here's my psychic tower. He talks shit, and then like he left. I don't know. That's really weird. So anyway, I could just grind that flag. Since my money's not freaking super high anymore, I don't really want to get more than too many war factories. 2 war factories is plenty now for now. Now I got Yuris clones. I'm gonna grind them, make some money. That's how you make money, by recycling metal. There's actually metal recycling plants. Like if you live in the city, any city basically, you could just recycle metal, old jewelry and stuff. It's kind of like Yuri. Yuri is all about that recycling stuff. I know some dude that freaking collects cardboard and freaking recycles cardboard and makes like thousands of dollars a year. I don't know how he does it. I think he's lying. Yeah, this dude is really strange. Saying he's made like $16,000 a year recycling cardboard, and he just like finds it on the side of the street I don't know.
Unit lost.
Okay, so see, I tried to NG him right there,
Unit lost.
and now I'm staying alive with these psychic towers. I don't know why. It seems like some Yuri players don't like to make psychic towers, but I like it. I think they're good.
Genetic mutator.
I mean, look, and they like
Building.
get like mine. They stop all the mine rotations. And that's one of the most scary units.
Construction complete.
And flag trucks and everything.
Forging the mine. Let's
So like I'm trying to keep my economy going with these brutes. 2 wolf factories is just enough right now. Can't really attack him because he's freaking keeps joining my army and making my army reduce in size. What's up? I'm like killing my masterminds with the drones,
New construction.
which is typical. But he has it make a big hit and take out one of my super weapon.
I love the smell of the great Yuri. Siphons ready. I'd like to make
I noticed that I don't have a psychic dominator now. We both only have one super weapon.
Unit
I got that refinery, which why not? Because
Unit lost.
it probably slows economy down a little bit, but not a lot. Since the fact that the ore is low, not as big of a deal, but it's still good.
One. Iron curtain.
So anyway, Iron Curtain a little bit far away, but like he has to kill something. I mean, he has to shoot something. I don't know what he's going for right now.
Genetic mutator.
He's probably trying to
Unit ready.
scare me or something.
Insufficient funds.
No, I see he has a lot of conscripts, so I'm thinking about mutating those. But I want to go on to him before I mutate him. And I see no drones, so I can go in without. I had to wait by my matchmates getting drone for a minute.
One.
Now I gotta make sure he doesn't desolate me right now.
Unit lost.
No. I could. It looks like he's in trouble because
Ready.
I got his desolators, I got a whole bunch of brutes, I got everything. It's gonna be hard for him to kill me now. And he's gonna try to make a desperate attack for me to chase him back to my base. But that's not gonna work. He shouldn't even try. He should just try to kill my hope to get lucky and kill my mastermind, just attack him. That's probably all he could do. If he spam clicks on my masterminds, he might get them both. Who knows? Small chance, but it's a possibility it happens.
Player.
Oh, he's just gonna quit again.
You are victorious.